It's dark days indeed, but this is a time for leaders to step up. And so to the supposed leaders, I will say this. All right, Tim Howard. Tim, the Belgium game ended 3 years ago. We need you to save the ball now. Jeff Cameron, clean it up or let's get someone who will. Clint Dempsey, yeah, you're a national team legend. Now we need you to be a national team leader. Michael Bradley, the U.S. does not need you to be zen. The U.S. needs you to play better. Josie Altidore, is this really as good as it gets? Because it's still not good enough. Bruce Arena. Bruce, Jurgen Klinsmann lost at home to Mexico. You lost at home to Costa Rica. This is now all on you, not Jurgen. Oh, and by the way, to all the guys that I didn't mention it because you don't even warrant to mention. That includes you too, Wonder Boy. So, what are you guys going to do? Are you going to continue to be a bunch of soft, underperforming, tattooed millionaires? You are a soccer generation that has been given everything. You are a soccer generation who is on the verge of squandering everything. So, now it's time to pay it back. Make us believe again.
Dodgers have won their first 6, and they'll go for the season series sweep tonight just as soon as the network stooge down there says that it's okay to play baseball. The pitcher, Steven Matz, is rubbing up the ball. He's ready to go. The home plate umpire, Tim Timmons, looking suitably disgusted, just took his mask off and kind of rests it against his left hip as he helplessly stares near the Dodger dugout where said network stooge is holding all the cards. So suspended animation on the field right now. You've got 9 Mets standing around. You've got the Dodgers leadoff hitter, Kris Taylor, standing. It really is ludicrous, but now, and only now, do we get the okay. And so we're going to have a baseball game here tonight about 7 hours later than we should have.
James Paxton is on the mound today. This is what happened just a few minutes ago. National anthem. The Eagle is like, hey, I thought you might have your arm out, and I thought it lands on his shoulder. Thank God. I mean, those talons have to be sharp, Ryan.
He took that like a pro. I would be scrambling all over the place.
I would have been screaming.
Yeah. Tough
like
going when you're Canadian, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Planning and all that, the Eagle was supposed to come near the pitcher's mound, and instead he went after the Seattle starting pitcher.
Yeah, James Paxton, you know, Twins want to beat him up. The Eagle wanted to get him too. They did right, just stand there.
And then the Eagle finally realized. Very solemn moment and a patriotic moment and an uncooperative bald eagle, but we're ready to play baseball.
Watch out. Oh, what are you doing? He threw him out of the ball game. You gotta be raping me. What in the hell are you doing? What are you doing, Wagner? You gotta be kidding me. That is so bad. That is absolutely brutal.
That's incredible.
That is unbelievable. I'll tell you what. They have got to start making guys be accountable. That is totally absurd. That just tells you he has blue. Here's an umpire in the American League knows nothing about the game of baseball. That's unbelievable.
In the meantime, Stoudemire and Felton are talking up a storm to the officials. This is stupid.
All right, that was then, and this is now. He's now a member of the Saints. Jim, good to have you on the show.
Good to be here, Jim. Thank you.
Check that. Chris Everett, good to have you on the show.
You know what? You know, you've been calling me that for about the last 5 years.
About 2 years, actually, Chris.
Well, hey, you know what? Let me say one thing. In that game, how many sacks did I have that we came back and won?
How many sacks did you have?
How many sacks?
Let's see, but this was back in 1989.
Right,
you may have even been Jim Everett back there, but somewhere along the way, Jim, you ceased being Jim and you became Chris.
Well, let me tell you a little secret. That, you know, we're sitting here right now, and if you guys want to take a station break, you can. But if you call me Chris Everett to my face one more time,
I already did it twice.
You call it one more time. We better take a station break.
Well, it's a 5-minute segment, our 5-segment show. We got a long way to go.
Well, we do.
We got a long way to go.
We do.
I'll get a couple segments out of you.
Well, it's good to be here with you, though.
Well, it's good to see you
because
too.
You've been talking like this behind my back for a long time.
But now I said it right here.
Right. Exactly.
Well, we got no problems.
Well, I think that you probably won't say it again.
I bet I do.
Okay.
Chris?
I think that you probably won't say it again.
I bet I do.
Okay.
Chris. Hey, Taylor, just get him, man. Just get him. Help! Get him off me! Chris, help me! Get him off me!
Being able to run as he shoots the moon to the fans here in Green Bay.
That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss.
Rubio off to Love. Oh, that's a foul! Love moved to his left on Marion. Sean had his hand out. He went right across the arm of Love. That is unbelievable. The referees are booed as they go off the floor. Brutal! David Guthrie is right there. He didn't have the guts to call it. Also, and Malloy! 198, he was sitting right there along the baseline and didn't make the call. Marion went across the arm of Love.
1:58 left for his second shot.
With a view to trying to prize him away from Crystal Palace. Well, Hart didn't quite get that right. Oh, look at that! That is absolutely astonishing. You won't see a better goal than that this season. He's got all four, and Sweden have rather embarrassed England in the second half here. The anticipation initially, then the technique, the agility, sheer.
Let's see if it's a pick.
Unbelievable. What a catch.
Wow. I don't know. Still not sure.
He got his hand underneath there. Take another look. I think he got it.
Have a seat. Hey, have a seat. And that shot out of the corner. And we were blocked by all the guys who were standing up who have the higher price tickets. Hey, sit down, boys. Hey. Hey. Hey, son. Not this time. Hey, either take my seat and let me sit there or sit down. We got a seat.
Elvis Akpla right here, a little slant and go against Daxton Swanson. He's in position, but Akpla just went up and took the football away from him.
He had it behind his back, held it off the turf to make sure that it was a catch. Unbelievable. 40-yard pickup.
Not showing up.
Gets in behind the defenseman, takes it to the net, but keeps the whereabouts after falling, getting it.
Austin throws it out. Oh, it's a backwards pass. That's a live ball. It's a live ball. Pick it up, Cody. There he goes. There he goes. Touchdown. Muskegon. Oh, wait a minute. He's saying it's an incomplete pass. There's no way that's incomplete. Absolutely not. That's a backwards pass by 5 yards. Absolutely not. There's no way that's an incomplete pass. That's a backwards pass. It's a live ball. That's a touchdown taken off the board against the Green Wave. And that man does not have that call or the view. Football! Horrible! Boo! 5-yard backwards pass, live ball, touchdown off the board for the Green Wave. Nuts and bolts, we got screwed. Third down.
Hold me closer, tiny Danzler. They're the headlight on the highway. Woodrow Tiny Dantzler, the former college QB and future tightrope walker in the circus. Could go off.
Favre goes back to pass. He pumps. Now he fires over the middle. Intercepted. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. It was intercepted by Tracy Porter near side to the 40, and John Sullivan runs him down at the 47-yard line. You've got to be kidding me. I can't believe what I just saw.
Looking at that play, he should have just held on to it, Paul. He should have. He could have easily gotten 5 or 6 yards if he would have just pulled that thing down and dove forward.
But why do you even ponder passing? I mean, you can take a knee and try a 56-yard field goal. This is not Detroit, man. This is the Super Bowl.
Out 8. Blitz. And Moon completes for the first down and more. Ernest Gibbons. Whoa.
second. He throws the ball from where? He throws it from 10 feet inbounds. And it went in.
He's nailed as he lets it go. It's caught! Tolliver with 1 second left.
Get your field goal team on. You have to get your field goal team on.
Oh my gosh!
You don't have time to ground the ball.
Terrence Tolliver, and here, what are they doing?
You don't have time to ground the ball.
What are they
you gotta
doing?
Run a play. Game over.
Why do you not have your field goal team out there?
Should have run his field goal team.